Kinda wish the weapons you had equipped just appeared at the top of the menu. Absolutely, that would solve everything. Oh god, I need 3 more. Oh well, just wanted to test out the item. It's fine. C on Dex, E on Int, 110 Circle of Darknesses. That was funny. He blocked my attack without even his weapon being, shield being drawn at that point. He had the bow out and I went ting off of his shield. It was just kind of daft. Alright, so we got a dark weapon to try. I guess the only thing we haven't tried is not like a holy weapon either. I think a divine weapon would be very fitting for hitting the dark kings over the head with. What kind of stats does... It's not Sanctus, but the other weapon need. Whatever the club's called. Right. So it requires 50 strongs. Don't have that. And 30 faith? I don't have that either. I guess I just have to, like, pick a weapon to make it to a faith weapon. Faith greatsword? Maybe. Could be worth a shot. Back to Andre then. Try and make a faith greatsword.
Well, you need...
So I don't have the Divine Ember for greater fine weapons.
Don't get yourself neither.
So that's something I could have done on New Game. Before I went into New Game Plus. Oh my god. I did the entire run without the rings on. Tiredness can do terrible things to a man. Oof. 158, is that it? Really? With the divine weapon? They care very little for divine. Now the other one stabbed me in the back. Damn. So, divine did basically 0. Occult did basically 0. That's it. That's all the things. We've tried everything except for the ones we don't have access anymore. Greater divine, chaos, greater fire. I guess I didn't try. Well, I did try regular fire. I got the Quelags for fire. Yeah, this is a disaster. There is nothing I can do here to fix the situation. Well, despite what I said earlier today, in that I have infinite tries and only the enemy can quit, I kind of, had my opinion changed, I think. This is brutal. I definitely think this shield's been a good addition to trying this boss. It's not enough. Yeah, 285. Everything is worse than the Black Knight's sword. That's my problem here. I've gone around, I've upgraded 50 different other weapons. None of them come close to the damage per second. I think before I killed the four kings on the Prepare to Die edition with a lightning spear. Maybe spear was the hero we needed all along. Wow, demon spear. It has lightning on it, and it's got C and C scaling. Pretty cool. But yeah, nobody said anything for a while in the chat. And I can't think of anything to do. And everything's too difficult. So I might just call it a day and go to bed. I don't know if my chat's broken or just everyone's drifted away to do things, but yeah. I am demoralized by the four kings. There, I said it. One of the bosses has me down. Maybe I'll put on that spear to remind me that next time I'm playing, I'm gonna give it a try. I guess we could jab a couple of enemies with it for funsies. You know what we should do? We should put on the crit ring. Just stab one of the beginning guys with that +0. I swear that was on time. All the other ones were bad, but that one looked like it was on time. Oh my god, stop guys. Scared. I'll try with this guy. He's gonna be friendly, I'm sure. No?
Aye, Shemai. I suppose. I'm afraid I don't.
Hey, he's just down to his set. Cool.
Well, that is a shame then. But no, Matt, come back. Not ever. They'll be.
Oh no. What a cursed day. Yeah, I was trying to talk to people for a little while, but there was no reply. So I decided that I'm gonna hit the bed. I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm just so absolutely wrecked by the Four Kings. They are not weak to divine weapons. They are not weak to occult weapons. They are not weak to anything I've been trying to upgrade. And I don't have access to a lot of my different embers because they're locked behind all the various gates in the game. Like I can't get Chaos or the Greater Divines or anything else. So the Four Kings I'm just stuck on. Like I can get them low, but by the time all four of them are spawned in towards the end, one or two of them just stab me from the back or the side or anything else, and it's just it's demoralizing. And also the hitbox have been acting super wonky. Like I've been holding block at full stamina and it just kills me because the weapon sweeps behind me or something stupid. It's just crazy. I think I am beat. I think I am defeat. Yeah, maybe we'll try again tomorrow. Maybe we'll move on and just do something else. It's been devastating. Today was a bit of a wash as far as like progressing. But as always, I'm having a lot of fun doing what we're doing. I just think it might be time for another activity, like when I decided mid-ear was stabbing me too much and I moved on to Elden Ring. Or when I decided Bloodborne was Bloodborne, and then we moved on to Demon Souls. It just might be time to just shuffle along. So, waving goodbye, thumbs up, and have a good evening, everyone. Have such a fantastic sleep. I'll be out like a light in 1 second. Bye. Alright, we are live once again, but yeah, I went and got some level ups between playing some Ghosts of Tsushima and managing the YouTube channel and everything else. But we didn't, we didn't go off and discover anything else. We just farmed up to level 140, which meant getting, I think, endurance from something like 36 or 38 to 50. Strength from 42 to 50, and dex from question mark to 42. And it just got incredibly difficult to farm out anymore. Got pretty bored of that. So we're going to try some more Four Kings, and we got ourselves a Claymore plus 15, and that's about it. And I've tried to balance my gear so that, I can put the Covenant of Arturus ring on, the Havel, and then we got kind of like, if you look at the physical defense and the magical defense, we got like a balance between being hit by the Four King swords, which I think there's got to be a lot of physical in there, but also there's definitely a lot of magical in there. So that's why I have a very weird selection of armors. And yeah, we were able to wear the Havel shield as well. So character looks crazy bad. So I think we're at the state where I farmed up enough where we can have another couple of shots at the Four Kings. So if we go into our weapon tab and we change the thing on the right-handed weapon 1, 530. 517 with the Black Knight, so finally this Claymore's better than the Black Knight sword by the look of it. I mean, I can't tell exactly. See, these ones, yeah, there's more damage, but it definitely attacks slower. It's definitely got a different attack speed. And then I don't think anything else really comes close. We've got the Murakumo. That's doing well, but it's another quite slow weapon like the Zweihander. Quelags is really down there, but it attacks quite fast, so that could overall be great. Don't know how resistant the guys are to fire. It's been a while since we've tried them. And then I think down here we have the Black Knight's Great Axe, which looks huge, but again, it's like another very slow attacking weapon. Dragon's Tooth looks good. And that only scales with its strength, and it starts off with a lot of damage on it, so that might be worth a try at some point. But it's so heavy. I don't know if we're ever going to be able to try that one. Giant's Halberd, also looking good. It swings slow. So I guess today we're like probably gonna try a good 6 hours of bashing our heads against the four kings and seeing if I can do it. Hey, hopefully we'll just get him in one. Why not? Anything can happen, right? As long as you believe. I'm gonna check my phone and see if we even went live. Why won't my phone behave? There we go, yeah. Moobot says we went live. I'm gonna trust Moobot and just roll with it. Is this the best way for me to go? Not really, but it's fine. I think I should have climbed and gone the other way. That'll do. Yeesh. And I do have the ring on. We did equip that earlier, so that's cool. I think there was a bit of a shortcut here to just kind of dropping off and doing it slowly and not hitting anything on the way down. Oh god. Oh good, I bounced off. Lucky for me, huh? Hey, hey, Spot, how's it going? It's not the Ghost of Tsushima. I feel like we're mostly done with it. Like, we did a lot. Now it's time for a bit more Darkened Souls. There's one king. Ow. Ooh. I took a sword swipe when I didn't realize. Ouch. Yeah, hopefully, except I haven't taken one, like, not too well on the shield when he does that kind of circular sweep. That's the one that seems to kill me. I'll have to see how it goes. Oh man, he retreated backwards? Uh-oh, here it comes. Let's take it on the chin. This one. I hate that slice when it hits me. It's so... makes me so mad. Uh-oh. I guess this guy's gonna be next. Come on. swear that was someone else's sword swinging around nearby me as well. Yeah. Wait your turn, fellas. Please. Oh. Oh. Yeah, that guy there, he cheated. Just attacks that are completely behind my character, really far behind me, really far in the back, that reach across the entire arena and kill me. I don't think that's fair. I really don't. There was no way for me to know that someone was going to stab me like that. Yeah, I think that's incredibly bad luck for me, but also, I don't like the design of that. That's why I wish there was kind of... It'd be nice if there was, at most, 2 kings that attacked you. And the second one that attacked you, he was always in front of the camera and he always fired a ranged beam, right? And then that would just make it instantly fair because you could see the guy at the back casting something. The way that one of them can just swivel behind you and then just literally stab you in the back for all your health. Oh, that's not fun. And yeah, hey Maze, we back to this. We're doing alright, we got some silly gear on. I'll show you the stats again one more time. I think we ended on like 38 endurance before. I've grinded up to 50 endurance. I think we ended on 42 strength before, that's the one stat I am certain of, and we got 8 more strength. And then for dexterity, I think we only had like 26, 28, or 32, and I've gone all the way up to 42. So I got really grindy. Yeah, New Game Plus. Trying to win New Game Plus with the starting health of 14 vitality. And it has been rough. And this is also doing the story the way that I wanted to do it. I wanted to like backtrack and do a load of things before they're available to you in the regular game. Or, you know, the difficulty was in a bit of a weird order. And I wanted to see if I could change how a lot of the NPCs' fates went. And really I ended up changing nothing. Like, Patches died in a different place, but apparently he still tricked the 3 clerics into dying. But I wanted to go at trying to change history. Change the timeline. Whoa. Almost took it right in the back there. But I think this run, right now, what we're mainly going to get is hopefully the achievement for doing the ending that I originally did in the Prepare to Die edition. So I kind of hope I can get that. I kind of hope that the other Great Serpent is down here, because you choose which Great Serpent to side with. And if you don't do things in the right order, it seems like the other Great Serpent, the one that I want to talk to right now, doesn't appear. So this is why I'm doing something quite difficult before I'm doing stuff that's going to be a little bit easier, I think. Here comes this. We'll take this on the chin. Boom. Done. Oh, 2 of them? Okay, cool. Oh, he made a mistake there. I'm gonna get 3 hits. 3 hits. Almost 4. If I had more stamina, I would have done 4. And you're out. King number 1. Gone. Uh-oh. Eep. Just chip away at this one. Oh, technical insights. Yeah, maybe we'll look at some of that in a second. We'll decide on the run back after I die. Ho ho ho. Hits, hits, hits. Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I went for the kill instead of waiting for the explosion. Oh, that's the grapple. We don't want that. We don't want any of that. That's the grapple again. No. Grapple for a third time? Oh, and he's got me. Nope. 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 Please. Why? Drink, 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 drink. Come on. Drink it, drink it, drink it. Ow. Even though this guy's like the last king, the other kings respawned, he's gonna jab at me too. Ow. Ow. Come on, come on. Just go, 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 go. Stab, stab regardless. Stab regardless. Oh my god. Oh, I hated it, but I love it. So many thumbs up. It's a good fight. I do like the four kings. I just wish they were a bit more fair. Bequeath, Lord, Soul, Shard. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. And there he is. That's my boy. See, we went down here on just the regular game, and he wasn't here. He was absent. But now here he is. Oh, look at all them souls. Yum. I think I can buy another dexterity. So let's see what you said. By the way, can I spoil some technical insights for attribute increase if you want? Well, mostly dex, strength, endurance, because that's what you use. Yeah, I feel like we've played enough, and then if I was going to get it, if I was going to understand, I'd probably understand by now. I'm so happy these guys are dead. So happy. I'm going to pick up one more dexterity, even before you tell me what these stats do. So what I'm hoping is the descriptions are just accurate. Parameter determining stamina, equip load, and resistance to bleeding. I feel like that one's accurate. Okay, so the insight is that strength and dex experience massively diminish returns after 40. Oh my god, and I've been buying like up to 50. Whoops. I think I noticed this on Dark Souls 2. While I was playing Dark Souls 2, I remember trying to put in 2 strength at one point, and it just gave me nothing. And I was so mad, and I kept on saying, okay, well, if it's not going to give me anything, I'm going to pick up other stats on Dark Souls 2. So parameter required to wield powerful weapons, also boost weapon attack. That seems to be true. I don't know if there's anything more to strength. I'm kind of worried about that. Endurance stops giving stamina at 40, but keeps giving a quick load indefinitely. I did notice that while I was doing the extra leveling up off of the stream. Like, my stamina is hard locked to 160 stamina, and more endurance doesn't do anything. So I was a little bit disappointed in that, but I really still wanted the equip load. Because I really wanted to be tougher to dark. Let's see what dexterity says on the tooltip. Parameter required to wield advanced weapons, so not powerful but advanced ones, also boost weapon attack. So I don't know if there's anything more to dexterity and strength, but the tooltip is quite light. All attributes max out at 99. You probably guessed that. I had no idea. Like, I honestly had no idea because, you know, I haven't read any wikis or anything like that, so this could have kept on going to like 200, 300, 800, and I would have had no idea. I wouldn't have known either way until I kind of got there. So it was definitely something that I didn't know. For sure. I think if I wasn't able to kill these guys, I would have started leveling up Faith and trying to use that weapon that's got, like, Strength, Dexterity, Faith, and Int. And then I would have just started going with Faith, just to, like, maybe have some Faith spells. Oh, and you have information about resistance. I think we went with resistance last time, and I kind of liked it. Because I can't check on the screen at the moment because I don't have enough for a level up, but I think the resistance had like an interesting tooltip. Yeah, parameter boosting defense and resistance to poison. Now I like having defense. I like being tough in games, especially when I'm not taking any more health. Invested in resistance early in the first run. I bet I did. Because I got all that int, and then that guy spoiled that pyromancy doesn't scale within, and I'm like, ah, man. Okay, well if I'm not getting any more damage out of Int for my pyromancy, I guess I'll take some resistance and be tough and live for a long time. The help tip lies. It lies. There's a mistake on the tip. Oh my god. That's some harsh, like, developer upsetting me kind of things. Well, it doesn't technically lie. Technically correct is the best kind of correct. We learned that from Futurama. It's just that all attributes do that. Wait, all attributes give you everything? You get out resistance, so resistance does nothing? Really? Unless it's just the poison part. Oh my god. Really? And they never patched resistance to do anything more. That's crazy, man. And they even came out with the Prepare to Die edition that included the DLC, and they still didn't make resistance do anything? Even though they had the base game, and maybe some patches, and then the DLC, and maybe some patches? They still didn't change it. That's crazy to me. Resistance is just worse than anything else. It's sort of a newbie trap. Oh dear, and I fell into it when I was a complete newbie, and now I'm just like a partial newbie. So what's some really good armor that I can wear? Go with the Ornstein stuff. Just in case I'm about to get any cutscenes and we can look cool during them. Uh-oh, I've gone the wrong way. Does this mean I can get rid of the ring? Not unless I change the shield. Am I gonna change the shield though? I kinda like Havel's shield. A lot. I can't really take off the Covenant ring, because that'd probably kill me for being down here without the ring on. I'll be able to wear something else in a minute. Which is why it's fun seeing new players invest in it. I bet it is. And I still finished the game with 5 health flasks. Killed all the bosses and everything else with resistance. And not working out how the bonfire works. That's what's the best part. We did it, man. And we recorded it. We got the proof that I did it. My first complete of this game, it must have blown people's minds that I was able to finish it with my first playthrough and then doing everything wrong. I think. Like, I hope that I had a really good impact on showing that even somebody who doesn't understand, who doesn't read the wiki, who doesn't read a guide, can still complete Dark Souls 1 doing everything wrong. I'm kind of proud that I managed to do it that way. That's rad. So I don't want to hear anyone say that Dark Souls 1 is too hard, and I don't want to hear anyone say that the furtive pygmy, the bed of chaos, is also too hard as well. Because we did that. We did that quickly. He was like one of the quickest bosses we did. It was insane to hear that people like complain about how it's not fair. It's fair because you can notice if you look at the blue stats when you push the dial up on resistance. Yeah, I suppose I should have looked closer at like what I was actually gaining rather than what the tooltip says. Same base stats, increase and go blue and every other attribute, but nothing else. Yep. Overall, it's not a big deal. Yep. It's lost on the type of people who like to sock puppet the streamer. Yeah. I couldn't imagine doing a stream where people control what I do. Ugh. The crowd goes, you must use controller and you must do this and that. I just, I think before I started, I'd known that like Serpentax had played Dark Souls before and he said it was really good and he was like, oh, you use the controller to play it, and I'm like, oh, okay, sure, controller, off we go. I should try mouse and keyboard someday. Maybe on Dark Souls 3. I think I really want you guys to tell me, like, a little bit on how to enjoy Dark Souls 3, because I didn't enjoy Dark Souls 3, so maybe, in order to play more of that, because we did complete Dark Souls 3. Ish. Maybe I just need someone to tell me a little bit about what weapon can be fun, because, oh man, being a magic guy, it really sucked in Dark Souls 3. I don't know if I'm just doing it wrong, but, like, I didn't manage to have fun. It was always too much of a struggle. You need to play this at base vitality using an old flight simulator joystick instead of your fancy pad. Oh my god, I think you guys were telling me that people were playing it on the bongos and the drums and the Guitar Hero guitar, so maybe I should do one of those. Yeah, people finish the game on Bongo, so I think you can use whatever you want. True. Oh, my personal favourite in same playthrough was the one that played with the screen upside down. Oh, God. Oh, God, no. Should we have a really good listen to what, Kythe says? Like, I really want, like, to listen to Kythe's story again, but with knowing what happens at the end and see if I can, like, brain my way through what Kythe's telling me, having played the game a couple of times through. Yeah, I bet it's mind-bending having it upside down. I hate... Like, there's some games that I've played where a debuff is on you, which turns your screen either wavy or upside down and stuff like that, and, for those kind of games, I just hold block or dodge the entire time that I've got the debuff on. I couldn't imagine playing the game on purpose and winning it with a debuff like that. Oof. Let's have a listen.
Greetings, undead warrior. I am the primordial serpent, Darkstalker Kaf. I can guide thee and illuminate the truth. The truth I shall share without sentiment. After the advent of fire, the ancient lords found the three
So that's the
souls,
intro.
but your progenitor found a fourth, unique soul, the Dark Soul. Your ancestor claimed the Dark Soul and waited for fire to subside, and soon the flames did fade.
Whoa!
Only dark remained.
That might be the furtive pygmy.
And the age of men, the age of dark. However, Lord Gwyn trembled at the dark, clinging to his age of fire and in dire fear of humans, and the Dark Lord who would one day be born amongst them. Lord Gwyn resisted the course of nature by sacrificing himself to link the fire and commanding his children to shepherd the humans. Gwyn has blurred your past to prevent the birth of the Dark Lord. I am the primordial serpent. I seek to right the wrongs of the past, to discover our true Lord. But the other serpent, Framt, lost his sense and befriended Lord Gwyn. Undead warrior, we stand at a crossroads. Only I know the truth about your fate. You must destroy the fading Lord Gwyn, who has coddled fire and resisted nature, and become the fourth Lord, so that you may usher in an age of dark. Very well. I shall now guide you to Gwyn's prison. Be still, and trust thine flesh to me.
Jump. So I have some thoughts about this now. Now that I've heard it again. What if the Bed of Chaos isn't a boss with one of the souls?
This is Gwyn's prison. Now, place the Lord Vessel upon the altar.
And what if, like, the furtive pygmy in the intro is the guy who finds the fourth soul, like you just said, the Dark Soul, and he goes against the three other guys? So, what if the three other guys are Gwyn, Nito, maybe the Daughters of Chaos? Gwyn, Nito, and Seethe, maybe? I don't know. There's kind of more than 4 guys in the intro, I think, that go against the dragons. Yeah. I don't know if, like, maybe what he was saying, like the guy who finds the Dark Soul, the fourth guy is the furtive pygmy, and he's like the ancestor of what is the humans, because he's smaller and he's weaker and he'll be easily forgotten. And they say that like Gwyn's like the god, and he's like a bigger guy than the humans, and he wants to corral the humans into doing things his way. So Gwyn's not really like a part of humanity. He's definitely a god and separate. So how did the humans start? Did the humans start with the furtive pygmy? Is he not on par with the people that found the 3 other big souls, the 3 other bright souls? And he's the 4th guy that found the dark soul that was a bit different. I don't know. That's possible. Again, it doesn't go completely explained.